Saliba. Timber. Rice. And he's forced to go back. Now Saliba. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some shapes to shoot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. He slings it in. And it's been taken short. Delivered low. Tries one from range. Good effort first time.
Maino cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Over to the right flank. And it's Ødegaard. Applies the finish! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Spread it left. Bruno Fernandes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shaw has the space to scheme. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gyökeres. Shaw makes the interception. Opts for safety. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Menu. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Saka. Nice control. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Dorgu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread out to the left. There's the delivery. Calafiori clears it away. There will be a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's Shaw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. Calafiori. And it's Timber. For Rice. Saliba. And Gabriel. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's an Arsenal free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Odegaard! Saka. Rice. Shaw. Now Dorgu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great chance! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. And here's Mount. Mount! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mount. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shaw. Menu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. He has found the way through. And the ball is out of play. Subimendi. Bruno Fernandes. Spread to the right. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Shaw in acres of space. And it's in! But oh, it's it's offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Maguire, Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good take. Oh, he takes a shot! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now, can they get it back? Sure. Oh, that's a key interception. Dorgu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to dink it through. That could spell trouble.
There will be 3
And he
minutes added
shoots!
time.
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Menu turns back here, probably the best option. Shaw tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Didn't quite work for him. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. And that is the end of the first half. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome the 2 sides.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's destined for the flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ahmad. Martinez. Menu. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Calafiori. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Saliba. Calafiori. Rice. And it's Zubimendi. Timber. And Calafiori. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he skips past his man. Looking for the run. Played into the box.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Bruno Fernandes! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Bruno Fernandes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Shaw. Mazraoui distributed tidily. Diallo finding himself in space. Now it's Mount. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well,
And a chance! Shaw.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Martinez. And Maguire. And here's Ødegaard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maguire gets it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Defending of the desperate variety. Gabriel. Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind. Mount is having the time of his life here. Dorgu. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Bruno Fernandes!
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
7.
In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that.
Number 2.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 4.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 19.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the... Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That has ended up in no man's land. Incapuyi. Can he get it through? And that has been knocked clear. That's a decent clearance. Hoisted in. And it's going to be another one. Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? That's very neat. Calafiori, that's an imaginative pass. And he can clear it away. Now it's Ahmad. Mount. Maguire. Diallo is herring after that one. White. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Ahmad just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Incapuyi. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, this could be a chance. White. Eze. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gyökeres, who's set up one goal so far. He'll try from distance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Menu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. Diallo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ahmad. That ball looks a good one. Rice. And it's Eze. Can he spark a counter here? Calafiori. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. And Maguire. Dorgu. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Incapuyi. And it's made its way to him. Dorgu. Mount. Mount powering forward here. And it's Mount. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madueke.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Big chance! And he couldn't finish.
Ahmad has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mount. Ball in towards the middle. Oh, well played. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Cunha picks it up out wide. Referee has just said play on. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out towards the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Menu, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zubimendi. This is a promising build-up. Havertz charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that should get the job done. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Oh, that's clever. He's found some space. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's hoisted clear. Mazraoui. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Eze. And it's White. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's played in low. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Havertz. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes.
4 added minutes have
Now
been
Menu.
indicated.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Takes aim and... Oh, great leap! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Trossard. This looks promising. And the finish! And that's off target. Mazraoui. Mazraoui aims beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's cut it out, and here's Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the... Tries a shot! And with that, the end. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Information provided by the local police.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We're up and running then. Ødegaard. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Saka. Rice. Now Konsa. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they've got a throw. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that is well cleared. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Rodgers. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anderson.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He shifted it to the flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Elects to cross. And that was very necessary. Bob.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bob. That's very neat. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kane.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rashford. Can he latch on to this? Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice. Rashford. Bob. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Saka. Distributed tidily. Cross flung. Terrific effort! Goal, England! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Number 9, Kane.
England have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just about within shooting range. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stones. Rice. Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. James. In by James. In comes the corner.